Yeah, nothing like the. Oh fuck! I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Nothing like the Time to Mine song to come on right when I start RuneScape, or right when I start mining to like. Yeah, you get me. I'm just gonna stop talking. Good morning. Hi. It's been a little bit. I know I said Expedition 33, but I really wanted to do this. 33 still on the list, and sorry I missed the stream earlier this week. I woke up and just didn't have the juice in me. Today's also gonna be a short one, so going from not streaming for nearly a week, 6 days, to a short one now is what it is. Although for today's short one is because I have things to do in the afternoon. I'm more and more getting more things to do. This is one of the problems with having a job and a partner and all those things, is that, like, you know, you have things you have to do. Family. Like, I'm going to a birthday dinner for my stepmom tonight. That's what I'm doing, you know? Or, tomorrow I have to sit around and wait for the internet guy to show up so that I can, install internet. And he could be anywhere from, like, 8 a.m. to fucking 6. So that's that. And then I have work right after that. And then what else? Wednesday I can stream. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, Wednesday morning a stream is possible. Ooh, maybe, might not be, actually. I might be busy. Okay, we're kind of running the risk on this one. We shut up late, hence why I'm doing what I'm doing. Portal, let's go. But you'll notice I have the colossal pouch now, which is great, because it means I don't have to click a bunch of pouches. That's some clicks cut down. Take it, look, fill colossal pouch, bam, same amount as it was. Now, it dies faster, but I don't mind that. I'll take it dying faster with only having to worry about one pouch. Having to hold like 15 pouches sucked. So I got the needle. Basically, the only thing we can get from poles now is pearls, which we still need quite a lot of, and the lantern. I'd love a lantern. That'd be great. I'd love a lantern before I finish Guardians of the Rift grind for this little section, but it wouldn't be the end of the world if I didn't. If I just ended up with like a, you know, a lantern much later down the line, because I will be back here eventually. You know, it's not like I'm never coming back. And I realized I'm actually really close to having the requirements to just do all of the quests. So I might just squeeze that out potentially. Not today, obviously, but like sometime soon. I might just get myself to 75 thieving, which is all the rest. 70 is way above the requirement. But the thieving will need 75, and I think. God, clicking just the one. Oh, I left my runes in here. Like, why did I only get 40? Hold on, quest. Hey. Like, I think I have almost all the requirements. Let's see, requirements. I'm gonna start chipping, but I think there's gonna be a portal soon. You need 72 thieving, so I don't even need to do that much more thieving. 75 fire making, which is gonna be easy. Winter Todd exists. And then quest points and total level, which I have the total level. I don't have the quest points yet, but God, I'm gonna chisel all the way to this fucking portal. I'm just too fucking. Call me the chiseler. Oh fuck. Hey, I'm not making it into that portal. Not at all. But yeah, so I'm just missing like 7 levels to be able to just go and do every single quest. So I might just finish that out after I get to 70s, like straight 70s across the board. Like apparently you only need 50 prayer for quest cape. What's the lowest stat you need for a quest cape? That's a stat. 50 health, 50 prayer. 45 sailing. Which you're still gonna get sailing to 72. I'm still gonna get prayer and sailing to 70, but On that list, I might just pop thieving up to 72 and firemaking to 75, just for the sake of being able to do literally every single quest without having to worry about stats. That'd be neat. It'd be fun to do too. Man, I've been getting a lot of elemental energy. I'm gonna be overflowing on this elemental energy on this run. Which is not great for me, but at least I'm ready for the rewards. Which I don't really care about, I've just realized. I mean, I want the rewards for the lantern, so I'll do my best to, or I'll follow the guide, the light ups on the greens, and whatever I get, I get. But like, it's okay, I have enough to do this one. But yeah, it's funny. It's a funny what was I saying? I really just wanted the needle, and I got the needle. I wanted the pouch fix. I mean, the lantern will be great. The lantern will help a lot, and I really want the outfit, but the outfit requires so many more abyssal pearls, and I'm not getting those at a very high rate, I don't think. I don't know if I'm on a rate for abyssal pearls or not. Let's see. I've opened 153 Guardians of the Rifts and gotten 240 abyssal pearls. Now, is that on rate? I don't know. You'll have to tell me. Okay, another portal's gonna spawn any damn second now. Well, let's get these fucking... This is good, because we're almost out of fragments. So let's get these, Law runes made. Oh, so we're building up quite a stack of runes, which is kind of awesome. This is the one thing that, like, I wish in some ways I was an Iron Man so that the stack of runes actually, like, felt like it mattered more. Right now I get my stack of runes, it's like, cool, is that something I just don't have to buy? But as an Iron Man, you get the stack of runes and you're like, hell yes, I've got a fucking stack of runes, you know, like... I don't have to worry about runes for a while. I mean, it's still the case here, but like, again, if I run out, I can just buy more. I don't have to make more. Knowing me and the way I play, I probably would just make them anyway. I mean, I've bought them in the past, but like, if I have the level to make them, I'll make them. Alright, just enough time to get one more thing in. Let's do that over here. Wow, it's a lot of elemental energy that's been available to me. Again, doesn't matter so much, but gotta be thinking about it, you know? Take those earth runes. Yoink. I think I might turn true tile back on for this. Tile. I haven't used it in a while. Beans. Oh, we should put our experience up. We're locking in today. We're locking in today. We're not getting distracted. We're not going, ooh, I'm tired. I actually don't want to play Guardians of the Rift. We're locking in and we're sending it. At some point, I do want to get up and fuck around with my 3D printer in about 15 minutes. Because it's printing the last of the filament I have for this color. It's trying to print a thing, and I'm really curious it's going to make it, because I tried to print it with, like, very little filament left. But it was a very thin thing, and so I'm really curious if it's going to make it. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. It's just, you know, using it up. But, and that lets me know for the future that it will not have enough to do that. In this exact moment, it was exactly enough for 3 drawers, 6 handles, and 3 and maybe 6 of the little drawer, like, stoppers. But we will see about that. But that means that basically I need a roll of filament for 3 drawers. I need, for what I'm to explain, I've started printing a system for like a shelving system for my Magic the Gathering cards, and basically for each color I need 6 drawers for the way I'm sorting it. And so I'm printing those drawers. I'm printing them in their color so I don't have to paint them. I tried painting them and it didn't quite turn out the way I wanted. So I think the original painted ones are going to get yeeted eventually, and then just print the ones in the right color. But I need 6 drawers per color, and 1 spool of filament is 3 drawers. So, which is like $15 when I buy it in bulk, which I do. $13. So 3 drawers, 13. It's like $4 for those each per drawer, basically. Which, you know what, pretty reasonable compared to what some of the drawers are going for out in the world right now. I've seen some of those drawers, and they are, you know, $60 for 4. And with the amount of drawers I need, that is just not cost effective. So I'm printing them. I'm doing 6 for colorless and 6 for multicolored too. So it's not just the 5. It's gonna be 7. There's gonna be 42 drawers. That's the number I'm gonna end up with. Which is fine with me. Hope it's a beautiful day. No you. No UI. Whoops. I was about to say no you, but that works. Just confuse people further. Creatures from the abyss begin their attack. Alright, portal's gonna spawn once again. I'm always off timing on the portals. Honestly, I should just do my old method of mining until the portal spawns, essentially. So look at that, there it is. I might be able to, depending on if it's... Hold on. Gonna wait for the reset. We maybe. Mine isn't that far from itself. I mean, it's not close, but it's not far. Okay. It's not like a chaos runes. We can just drop the mine runes on our way out. No, we didn't make it. Yeah, I'm always off the timing on those portals. I just don't want to stop doing what, I don't want to like just stand around and wait for a portal, because every time I do, that's when they take the longest. And I feel like I lose points by doing that. You know? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. I love seeing the regular needles on the floor over there. It's funny. Oh, I meant to report my KC to my buddy. Okay. What's the Abyssal Needle drop rate? Sorry, I'm getting distracted, and now I'm no longer locked in. But do you want to know this? Yeah, it's 1 in 300. I got it at 153. Half the drop rate. I got spooned. I was complaining. I was like, I wasn't getting it. But it's like literally. I do appreciate that the Guardians of the Rift optimizer keeps track of like how close you are to like how your points are doing and stuff. So, but like not just for me, but like if I need more catalytic, it'll highlight the catalytic over the elemental, like kind of thing. Like it keeps track of that. Ah, oh, fuck! It ran out of filament. How close was it to finishing? I saw 10 minutes left. Okay, I was over excited. Oh fuck, hold on, let me turn this in. Cop these off. I don't think I've ever seen runes on the ground in this room, so I think no one can see them in here. So that lets me pop in here, grab some of these while I'm mining. Printing task. Stop the printing job is what I'm trying to say. Alright. Go in here, we do this. Get our air runes. Which are getting quite a lot of air runes at this point. And then we also come by and pick up our chaos runes again on the way. Drop them off over here at the pool. We have 56 fragments is enough for at least one more load. And they do 41 per load. But yeah, I really want the Guardians of the Rift stuff, the outfits, because they give you like I think like 10% more runes after it's all done. It's really good. Like most things in old school are like, here's your 3% boost, friend. Yeah. And this one is not that. Let's see. Plus I can put logs in the lantern if I ever get it. Abyssal Pearls. Can be purchase. What is it? Remnants of the Eye. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. When worn on crafting, the robes are a reward from Guardians of the Rift. Each piece of the outfit grants a 10% bonus and an additional 20% bonus. And an additional 20% bonus when wearing the full set for a maximum of 60% bonus runes. Bonus runes do not provide additional experience. That's fine. The hat, robe top, robe bottoms can also be recolored with abyssal dyes. Oh, fuck, I should remember something I didn't do. Ugh! It's fine. I can do that much later, but I need it. I'm going to open it now. Open it now. Go get it. This was a month ago at this point. Okay. Sorry, I have to write shit down real fast. Alright. Oh, fire runes, apparently. Normally I'd just immediately go nature, but I guess that makes sense. For whatever I've got going on. Alright, power up Guardians of the Rift, boy. Drop off our runes. We made it just in time on that last one. To explain, if you couldn't read the text, it was like, guys, I have a question. Like over at the fucking gate, I was like, I have an answer. Like, can you give me 1 million coins? Nope, and then walked away. The interactions of this game were fucking funny. The hat can also be attuned to an imbued tiara to also function as one, allowing it to, so will also cause all additional hats to share the same attunement. Only one tiara can be attuned at a time, and attuning does not consume the tiara. But could you attune the? Could you make a an elemental tiara or something? A total of 13,50 abyssal pearls. Entire set, its color variants can be stored in the magic wardrobe, in the costume and the outfit, and all its variants are lost upon death above level 20 wilderness. Because the outfit can only give 60% more bonus runes at best, the outfit cannot reduce the level requirement for the hard Lumbridge Diary. For Cosmic Runes Elite. Karamja, Elite Fremnik, and yeah. As an effective 100% bonus would be required, exceeding the 60% bonus of the outfit. However, the outfit does reduce the amount of essence needed for finishing the double rune tasks, making them more convenient for completing the task with boosts, as well as can simply bring the boost with them straight to the altar. Now, the outfit boosting will require either juggling more than one inventory of items or logging out every 50 seconds to dodge the boost decays timer. I don't know what you're talking about, but sure. Okay, I need 1350. Can almost buy the boots. I might just wait till I have enough to buy the full set, because I mean, although getting more runes while I'm getting boots or getting the rest, actually no, I take that back. 10% bonus per piece. It's worth it to, I think, build up on it. Like getting the whole set is fun and nice and big, you know, neat. However, getting the pieces might be more helpful. The question is, do I want to go for the big pieces first, or the little pieces first, and get the boots right away? It's tough. Because, like, I could afford the boots, basically, probably today. Not even probably. Almost certainly today I can afford those boots. Or I can wait on the boots and buy, like, the chest piece or something. I might just build my way up. Okay, we're at 170 fragments. Let's go up. I'm gonna turn off my clan for a bit. Who got something? Oh, Dust Battle Staff. Show none for now. Okay, we're gonna start chipping, but I have a feeling we only have a few minutes before that becomes an issue. So the portal spawns, keep an eye on it. I think we still have time. And this is how I say every time, but also, did you see that tick perfect fucking colossal pouch re-click workbench? It doesn't even stop. Okay, it will spawn any second now. If we run to the portal, go! Go! Okay, it spawned. We definitely have time. If we're already running by the time it spawns, it's usually okay. Worst case scenario, we drop our runes on the way. We definitely drop off our catalytic stones. We can't drop those. Give them to him. And then literally on the way there, drop our nature runes. We'll come back for those. No one ever gets them. Oh, this is a good test to see if it actually is reachable by people or not. We made it into the portal. Perfect. Excuse me. Whew. My coughs have been, like... I got sick, like, not, like, bad sick, but, like, I got a cold, like, almost a year ago at this point. And ever since then, the way I cough has been, like, a very, like, deep-throated, gagging cough. And I don't know what changed and why that happened, but it happened to my partner, too. So whatever sickness got us, it changed how we cough. Which is a terrifying thing. And boom. New task assigned to you. We have this thing at work where people get assigned tasks or whatever, and then you like check them off on your phone or whatever. And I forget to do it all the time. But that's not the important part. The important part is that like I have notifications on for it, so that when I'm at work, if I get assigned a task, I see it. But it also means that when I'm not at work and I get assigned a task, I see it happening. So I can see what I'm gonna be doing at work ahead of time. Like, I just got assigned restock for miniature games and RPG minis. This is funny. Alright. This music is fucking weird, Minecraft. It sounds like something on my ceiling is squeaking. Actually, wait. A thing might spawn soon? It's gotta spawn soon. Hold on. Spawn soon. There we go. Portal. It's got like the music has like weird spatial audio, so it sounds like a thing above me and to my right is squeaking. It's moving. Now it just sounds like I'm in a big empty room and the squeaking thing is like directly behind me. Oh, hell yeah. Bianta Village, baby. See, I made it out before they even changed portals. Now that's fucking speed. We're gonna have to repair our pouch soon. It only costs 1 epistle pearl, but I like to keep it fully repaired. But it is a little bit of a drain on the resources. You could probably do it. I could probably do it if I had the runes for like NPC contact and all that stuff and like money, but honestly, it's easier just to pay the 1 pearl. We got 3 more trips on this, so probably the end of this game we'll do it. So don't let me forget. Okay, do this. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, portal. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at messages. People were posting their fucking kit bashes, and I was like, "Ooh, that's cool." Well, fuck it. Just use our last 11 fragments. I wasn't paying attention. Let's go to the cosmic rune. Make some cosmic runes. The other day, someone came in here with like crazy high level and also like the raiment of the eye boost and stuff, and they dropped like 300 cosmic runes on the ground. I was like, I'll just take those. You never know when you're gonna need them. I love hoarding stuff in RuneScape. Having a bank full of shit and like each thing has a million versions of it is great. I love just having all of the stuff. Like if I ever like make money, like make a significant amount of money, it will be literally just to have more bank space, you know? Where's my order? Where's my eBay order? Tracking available. View order details. Track package is what I want. Track package. Arrives today? Fuck yes. Ooh, you know what? While I'm sitting here, I can put candles on my Terminator while I'm mining. I've got a little Terminator I'm building for a little Deathwatch Terminator. Oops. There we go. I accidentally unlocked my mouse for a second. Lost a big candle. Sorry, that one's on a stand. I don't know if I'm gonna ever use a candle on a stand. I think these ones are too small. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck, man, these are hard to get off the fucking... Oh, these aren't candles. Man, there's some really small candles down there at the bottom. Turns out... Those are just the stands things we're sitting on. The candles are much bigger. I wasn't really looking at what I was doing. It's okay. Cluster? Yeah, there's a little cluster right there. Acquire cluster. Alright, we're getting close. And I'll have to put these candles down. Candles down! Let's see how those look. We're getting there, though. Perfect. Perfect. And the question is, do I cluster them all on their back? Or I like spread them out? Or all on his back is just one guy? Alright, we're gonna wait out this portal, I think. Maybe we should have kept mining till the end of the portal, but like I feel like it's a bit of a waste. We took too long, I think. Somehow. Yeah, portal any second. My portal senses are tingling. There they are. Who is using their fucking special attack here? Who? Why are you guys doing it? You only have it on for like 10 seconds. I do not think it's worth it unless you have some sort of like special rejuvenation thing. I don't mean special as it is special. I mean rejuvenating your special attack. Because otherwise, I don't see a reason for it. Or it feels like a waste, I should say. I may or may not be putting candles on my guy right now. I thought this was Animal Crossing for a second. It's not. It's Metopia, which is a game we could play in theory. I need to make another list. I had a list of games that I wanted to like play on stream, and I need to recreate that list. I think there might even be still a link to it, but I think I'll just do that when I'm mining right now. Games that are currently being played, and games that I want to play. I'll make it a spreadsheet because everything can be a spreadsheet if you try hard enough, which I do. I try so very hard to make everything a spreadsheet. It makes my life very useful. Useful? No. Organized. That's what I'm trying to say. Cosmic. Yet it's also in a way not organized because I have so many spreadsheets at this point that I can't keep track of them all. So it is both organized and cluttered. Somehow. Somehow I've managed to clutter my organization. Games to play for stream. We'll have a little column in this. Oh, I'm gonna be working on this while I do this. Have a little column in this for like who suggested it. Oh, portal right on the fucking money. Oh, sorry, Bilbo. I had my legs crossed, and I put my leg down, and just completely just fucking slammed my cat with my foot. He's fine, though. He's fine. He's fine, okay. Okay. Game to play for stream. Game. Status. Suggestion? Yeah, suggestion. I don't even know if it needs a status. I guess it should have a status. And that can be a pull-down menu. You don't have to have very complicated statuses. It can be like, currently playing, you know. And we can have a type in there like, is the game finishable? I need to go way to shorthand, like, is there an end? Oh, no, we're not done filling our pouches. Okay, so for example... Alright, setting up an example right now. So like, for example, old school RuneScape is on here. And if I... So it says like game, old school, it's like a table basically. Game, old school RuneScape, status is active, suggester was me, Sparrow, and then is the end possible? No. Yes, there is an end. Am I gonna get to the end on stream? No. Not in the slightest. Where's that portal? There it is. There it is. There it is. It's like my portal senses were tingling. Although, see, this is the thing. You wait too long on the portal senses, and you end up with a bunch of fragments at the end. And I feel like I've made less runes, you know? No. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're gonna level up maybe on this one. At the end of this round, at the very least, but we might level up here on these earth runes. Nope, but we will at the end of the round here, for sure. That's gonna get us. This little blast at the end. You know, we might actually have time to chip a little more. We're gonna get a fucking crafting level, by the way, I'd like to point out. We're gonna get a whole ass crafting level from this. Like, I think by the time I hit 70 rune crafting, I will be 71 crafting at the very least, which is crazy. But hey, I mean, crafting is crafting. As long as we're waiting for the round to restart. Hold on. Let's get our free crafting in, you know? Optimize this shit. Hey, rune crafting level 65. I can now craft death runes, but I believe those require a quest. Let's look. The new skill guide is really good. Runes. Death runes. Members death runes. Okay. Doesn't say anything about. But I'm pretty sure. You need to do a quest for death runes. We'll find out this round. Let's see. Players who have completed Morning's End Part 2, which I do not believe I have. LM. Morning's End Part 2. There it is. Have not done it. So, no death runes for me. Still, once we finish this quest, we can totally do it. It'll be neat. I wanna get that quest cape. I'm actually, I think, closer than I think. We're actually halfway on quest points, and over halfway on quests completed. And that could be a couple of streams right there, just some questing. What else we play on stream? We're playing. I don't have any pets. I was like, open your quest log and look at pet list. And I'm like, no, I want to show off that I have no pets. Oh, that's another thing that we could get from the Guardians of the Rift is the Guardian of the Rift pet, which I'm not hugely enthused by. That's not a fox, isn't it? Oh, it's underneath. The fuck is it? Oh, it's just, I thought that was a pet. But that's okay. I don't know where the Abyssal Protector comes. Is that this pet? I thought this pet looked different. Hold on. Oh, that's what it is from the Rewards Guardian. Actually, I don't hate that. I do not hate that. I hate the Guardian version people get, which I guess is that like expensive version. It looks so much better as the weird triangle head thing. I always wonder if like there's times where I'm in this game where I see that the Abyssal pet, I'm like, you know, I wonder if that person knows they got the pet. Like they probably do, because they had to leave and come back, but like I feel like they are like, it's always possible that you're doing a thing and don't realize it. Oh, Shelburne Griffin. Jealous. That's the one I want the most. I want a Shellbrain Griffin, and I want to turn him into Scrongly. Ugh. I want it so bad. So you can get a little Rift Guardian. I do not like the design of the Rift Guardian, so. Alright, and Portal right now. Woo! Called it. Baby. Fucking called it. Alright. What other games could be a fun game to play on stream? Put Squirrel with a Gun on there. I did have plans to play that at some point. Active. Land. Probably. It might be a no, actually. I'm gonna do a question mark for the ones I don't know. Ooh, a rune thing. Drop it. Fuck your talisman. I don't care. I don't care. Get out of here. Be gone. I will do as the guardian guides. Fuck your talisman. I will not go against his wisdom. Yep. Drop that. Cool beans. I need to learn 3D modeling so I can print my own stuff. Cause I really want to print a little shoulder for my guy, but I don't have the skills to craft it. A portal any second now, actually. I was about to start chipping, but like right now, actually, is when the portal's gonna show up. Bam! Bam! There we go. Just 2 bams. Which is unrelated to booms. I've just learned about. By the way, I'm so checked out of fucking current memes or whatever. I had no idea who the Rizzler was. I had no idea who the Costco guys were. I didn't know anything about any booms until someone had to explain it to me at work, and I was like, huh, alright. Interesting. So I didn't know. I didn't know the meme. I don't know the memes of the time. Should be caught up on the memes, and now I just don't have the energy to care. And nothing wrong with folks who are caught up on the memes. Again, just me and my like uncaring apathy towards the world. No, I don't know. I just haven't paid attention to it. I'm not on a lot of like the various medias. I'm on TikTok occasionally, and that's only really when my partner sends me something. And they send me something, and then I look at the rest. Well, like, what else does TikTok have to offer afterwards? And I'm there for like hours, but otherwise I don't open it on my own. I do check Instagram fucking obsessively. I'm constantly opening that thing, and I don't even know why. I look at stories, and then I literally just skip through them and don't really look at what's going on. I don't care, really. So, I need to put that one down a little bit. You can set like app limits for yourself, right? Hold on, let me see if I can do that. Give myself like, I don't know, 20 minutes of Instagram per day. App limits. Add limit. Instagram and yeah, Instagram. That's pretty much all I do for terms of like social stuff. And then you know what? Let's give myself a fucking Give myself a, what is it? No. Information and reading. Reddit. Reddit gets a limit. Oh fuck! I can make it. I can still make it. Let's look it on my phone. Ironically, trying to set limits for myself. Looking at my phone. Not much else I do a lot of. So next. Let's start with an hour and see how if that's doable for both. Well, I guess my daily screen time average is only 3 hours, so I'm not like I'm not really going crazy with it, but 3 hours a day though is still a lot of time on my phone. Let me see. 40% from last week. Like up 40% or down 40%? Oh, holy shit. We barely snuck it in there. Generally, I spend 2 hours a day on social, 1 hour a day on utility. Wait, fucking utilities. Oh, maps, probably. Travel. That's maps. What the fuck is what's utilities? Most used. Maps, messages, Firefox, Reddit. Yeah. Discord. Reddit says Reddit I spend about 40 minutes a day, so that's not that bad. Instagram about 16 minutes because of how fast I go. All right. Then maybe an hour is too much time for Instagram. Seeing as I spend 16 minutes on it on average a day, I felt like it was way more than that. But it is constant. Is the problem? It's not like it's the time waste. It's more that I'm like I open it, I close it. I open it, I close it. Like that's the fucking anything new? Anything new? Like. Oh, I was gonna put this in the list. Hold on. I really want to go back to Pokemon Coliseum. We were playing that for a bit. I don't want to do it again. Put it on my list. Yeah. What's a good word for something that like fell off and I wanted to start over? Good plan. And I think we did Pokemon Coliseum at some point, but what else could I add to my fucking? Sorry, I'm thinking about games to play. Okay, we're at 170 fragments. Let's just hop out and start shipping. I'm gonna try and stick to my 170. I was doing 140, and then I was doing 150, and then I was doing 160. And then I went to 100. I'm trying to find the right number for like running out, shipping, getting a whole load done, and then still making the portal, and it not being. I don't think 170 is right. Maybe 160. 160. Notifications. Let's say 160. All right, portal. So if we do 160, that should be just in time for the... We should be able to finish, because it's like a couple less seconds of mining. Then we can finish up our load, get a load in, and right when we're done, the portal will spawn. If we're timing it right. If we're completely locked in. We still have our boost from earlier, so... Bit of a wasted portal. We only used about half of it, but it's fine. Get some mine runes. By the way, I am definitely going to open the rewards guardian one at a time when we're done today. I'm gonna wait till we're fully done with the stream, and then we'll open the guardian at the end and see if we get our lantern. That would be so fucking nice. That'd be so spooned on the drops though, because I got my needle. I was complaining. I was like, oh, my needle, where is it? I got it like at half drop rate. I didn't realize. How I like to think about things is that you're not eligible, not fully eligible. Like if you get something before the drop rate, it's super crazy and good. So don't expect it before then though. That you have to do, like, the drop rate is do this amount before you have a chance to see it, kind of thing, and then get spicy once it gets fucking, and then once you go past that original drop rate. And if I had known it was a 1 in 300, then I would have been less, like, up in arms about, like, where's my needle? You guys didn't see that. I was doing it off stream, but still. Look at us all running together. A mining outfit is an interesting choice. It kind of makes sense, but... Also, doing decent on the mining level, too. It's not great. We're not going to get a mining level out of it, but... It's crazy that my smithing level is actually higher than my mining level now. I don't even know how that happened. How I even got to 76, or what I even did, I forgot. I went past 70, that's for sure. I just kept going. I don't remember what I was doing. Blast furnace, maybe? Whatever. And all my combat stats are like 73, 72, 73, 73, 78, because the fucking 78 this is all Slayer that pushed them past the 70 I was aiming for. Obviously, health is the same. Some of these I was able to get there and stop directly, like fletching and Slayer and things aren't skills you incidentally get experience in usually. Thieving, you know, get a little bit of herb lore past what we're supposed to. But yeah, I'm excited to work on prayer finally. I've got a bunch of bone shards and I still don't know how to use them. I don't know. I feel like if we really push it today, we might even get, I don't want to say done with rune crafting because I doubt it, but it's possible. I don't have to be anywhere till like 5 p.m. and it's a bit far from me, but I don't have to like leave. I see the portal, by the way. I don't have to leave until like 3 for that, so in theory I could keep doing it. I don't know. I thought it was going to be a short stream because I had no energy, but I drank some tea. I feel a little better. There's a lot of things I want to get done today that I'm not going to be able to get done tomorrow, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm just busy lately, man. My calendar is a non-stop flood of colors nowadays. Stream. Yeah, so if the internet installation tomorrow, that's technically from 2 to 4, but the app said it could be anywhere from 8 to 5 or whatever, and I was like, I guess I should be ready for it at any of those points. And then, let's see. Wednesday I can stream. Oh shit, my bad. I shouldn't have gone in there anyway. I was looking at my phone. Wednesday I can stream, which we'll write that down. Oh no, I can't because I'm not gonna be home Wednesday morning, but I can be home Wednesday afternoon. Maybe we do an afternoon stream. That'd be weird. That'd be fun. That'd be funky. Okay. One of these, and then we do one of this. No. This. Yeah, I'll try that. Sometime around 2 to 3 p.m. Because, and then Thursday, oh, I accidentally left my water runes in my inventory. Thursday, I have work from 10:30 to 2:30, but it's a really short shift. But portal, perfect timing. But I think I have early access to midnight. I have to see when that is actually. What day is that? Because I want to stream midnight, whatever day that is. February 26th at 3 p.m. PST. So, absolute earliest I can do it is 3 p.m. So, perhaps I have a stream on that day, on Thursday. For that. Let's see, but it might be us sitting around. Because I want to play my... We're just going to hop into the Druid and go. We're going to be reading all the quests too, so... You know, I tried putting Legend of Zelda songs in here. I was like, oh, everyone uses them for their videos and stuff. They must be fine. Fucking immediately muted my VODs in an instant. I was like, cool. Love to see that. Oh, I have not uploaded some VODs in a while. Fuck. That's alright. I've learned a better way to do it, so like I don't have to sit there. It's not a whole day process anymore. I basically sit down and I upload 4 or 5 at a time, and then I have them queued essentially to release at certain times, and that way I can have them have an official release date that like they actually releasing an order, even if they don't upload an order, because different sizes upload them at different times. So, speaking of that, that reminds me. All right. Smashing, special attack. What happened to the music? Oh, just having a problem there for a second. Smashing. What a process. Yeah, Redwood Lantern would be great. But you need like 90 firemen for that. Alright, we're getting close to our target. Stay on target. Stay on target. Okay. We're heading there. And I had time to come up and stand up and unload my filament. Because I realized I could be printing the next thing. Oh, we hit it. Let's go. No more mining. No time. We gotta start chiseling right now. Heck, we just lost precious seconds. Okay, it looks like we'll actually make it through on this time on the portal. I believe. If we have time to write. 160 might be the sweet spot. Might be the Goldilocks zone. I'm dying. I need a medic. It's right here. Perfect. Perfect. All right, it's gonna spawn in a second. We're perfectly lined up for this. It's gonna be great. Check it out. Portal has spawned. Okay. Drop this off. Go this way. Drop our runes on the ground because we can come back to those. And there are only 8 runes. Do one of these. Okay. All right. Alright, dump our pouch into here. Cool. The next time we put stuff in the pouch, it will degrade it. So let's and it'll put less in there. So let's grab our air runes. Let's turn this in. And then real quick, talk to Cordelia. I need to go a little faster, Cordelia. Pouches have been repaired. Sweet. Okay, cool. Oh, I need to put these in the fucking hopper. I don't think anyone realized, by the way, that the hopper from GG, I think, was pretty much just the Guardians of the Rift deposit pool. Yeah, I just googled it real fast. It is exactly the deposit from Guardians of the Rift. They just recolored it. It's really funny. Portal. Portal. There it is. Darcy blows. Okay, grab this. Crafted the rune altar. Do one of these. Pop back out. All right, we got chisel time. Chisel time. All right. Yeah, we're trying to hear this music. Like, ooh, Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke? Pokemon Emerald randomized Nuzlocke? I think that'd be fun. And I've tried it before, I think, but I can muscle into that and be like, let's fucking go, let's do it. When I was doing this on the Iron Man, I saw that I needed Morning and Part 2 to get the, I'm just gonna wait for Portal. Actually, we can mine some fragments while we wait for Portal. Mornings in Part 2 for that, get the Death Runes, and I immediately stopped in Guardians of the Rift to go get Death Runes, like, access. I thought it would, like, speed up my rune crafting so much more, and it didn't really. But I did want a bunch of runes. That was kind of what I was doing a lot of it for, was to get the runes, not so much to get the experience. The rune crafting experience was kind of a bonus. Okay, enough for one more load if we need it. Do the portals. I don't think there'll be time to chisel a load, but you never know. We've surprised ourselves in the past. I just remembered, I think I had a thing. Wheel suggestions, yeah. Never get used. No, never got used. Good to know, good to know, good to know. I had a Google form that was like, hey, if you want to suggest a wheel game. I'm gonna strangle people. I asked my D&D players, I was like, hey, I'm looking to put people into groups. I have a bunch of people that want to play D&D. I'm looking at people, put people in groups, depending on what tone that they prefer. What tone do you prefer? And the only answers I were getting were, well, I like all of them. Yeah, I'll play anything. Just as long as it's agreed on ahead of time. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking strangle all of you. I want to know what your preference is. Everyone's got one. You can't tell me you don't have a preference. I'm taking the other option away. Alright, Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon Emerald, scroll the gun. Where? Alright, 127, 142. All right, we got our 160 locked in. Let's get our chipping done. I think we're a little slower on this one. I think we got slower to get the 160, but we're getting it. We're getting it. Whoa. Oh, did you see that fucking click, tick, tick, click, clickety, click? I don't know what I'm saying, dude. What happens when I'm left alone in a room to grind RuneScape. Portal spawns now. Any second now? Jesus, this is a long portal spawn. There it is. Actually, I think it's always at the same time, the first portal, but let me out. We got time, though. We'll drop our runes. I mean, we don't need to, but now I've learned this is the method we can do for the portal to make sure we have full amount, but, like, not miss out on saving those runes. I'm always worried that I'm, like, not going to keep them, because I want little rune piles, you know? I like having a stockpile of things. We talked about this. I like having way too many of something. So I'm going to go, what the fuck? Why do you have 160k air runes? You never need that many at any time. And I'm like, well, what if I did? I never want to have to think about getting air runes again. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. What's funny is you actually are in the real ass Chaos Altar. If you were to come in here outside of rune crafting, outside of Guardians of the Rift, like you just went to the altar for rune crafting, you would see everyone pop in and leave, kind of thing. I had a guy once who was like new, and he was just rune crafting normally, and he kept seeing everyone rush in, do a bunch of fucking crafting, and leave. And he's like, well, at one point we passed through, he's like, what's happening? Why is everyone doing this? And the only answer he got, I think, was someone going GOTR, which is not helpful for someone who clearly doesn't know what's going on. It's fine, though. It's fine. You aren't making it to that nature, but I'll take laws. Laws are always useful. Oh, hey, Goop. Thank you for the lurk. Wait, you didn't play your thing. No, why not? Mix it up, up. Is it not? Does it need a refresh? Maybe. Oh, shit. I'm getting distracted by Goop. Refresh cache from current page. Hopefully that works now. I didn't hear you come in. But thank you for the lurk. And there's a portal. Fuck yes. We're gonna run over there. Portal time, baby. Get that portal. Perfect. Clicking. So I need to do the post. I need to do the anniversary event to get the cosmetics. It's not done yet. I haven't left Guardians of the Rift once I came in. I will have to probably run off and take a small exception on that, or a small break. Body altar always freaked me out a little bit. It's weird, veiny heart. It gets all veiny, and then if you like zoom out, it's a fucking big old heart. It's freaky. It's freaky. The mind altar's like a circle. Like what? Why doesn't it have like weird brain hills, you know? Weird brain goopy hills. Also, already halfway to 66. We are schmoving. When you're actually locked in and doing GOTR for a while, you're on it. It took me a while to be able to like lock in and do it. Before this, I was like doing 1 or 2 games and I would get bored and I want to go do something else, kind of thing. But the last couple days, for whatever reason, I've been able to just sit down and do it. Like 1 to 64 was me just doing it in the morning, kind of thing. I think that was actually last Wednesday or whatever it was, because I didn't want to. They said I was gonna stream Expedition 33, and rather than stream, I wanted to play RuneScape real bad, so I like just didn't stream, played RuneScape instead. And I realized I was about to do that, not do that this morning, but I was like, man, I want to play RuneScape right now. I don't want to I want to spend my time working on Guardians of the Rift. And I was like, you know what? You can do that while you stream, dummy. No one says you have to stream certain games at certain times. You're the one that says that. No, Expedition's still on the docket. I have it on the spreadsheet. I now have the spreadsheet, and I'm gonna have a sheet for finished games and a sheet for like current games. Ooh, 3 different sheets: current, planned, and active, and then those get moved around instead of them having a status. Maybe, I don't know if that's too complicated. But it's better to just have a status column where it's like active, playing, you know, planned or whatever. Or if it's better to have like you know, like different sheets, essentially. That's what I'm trying to say. Jesus. Back to the body altar. So many body runes. We'll still make it. I know it's at 100%. We make it. Made it in, baby. Adam needs someone to take a shift. February 23rd, 1:30 to 6. I cannot do that. I am busy today. Alright. Nice little bit of RuneCraft XP. runecrafting rates are at the fucking library right now. Like the RCS library. Not like the regular library. Setting out my new filament. Start printing my new stuff. Smashing. Alright, we got a little bit of time. Or I got a little bit of time. I'm gonna sit here in mine. Keep an eye on it for me, will you? If it hits 160, let me know. Call out like Dora the Explorer. Yeah, that's good. There it is! Or something. Oh, you know. Actually, I'm just sitting at my desk. I can see. Right. But I have to open up the filament first. The whole process. There it is. I hold in my hand 3 drawers. So worth it, though. These drawers are great, and they're gonna really help me keep my stuff organized. So I'm getting really into magic as of late. And having it organized is going to be a boon for making decks. I can just like look through stuff that I want, or look through my collection online, which is not digitized, and then be able to just go, okay, this is a card I want. It's a red creature. It's going to be in the red creatures drawer, and it's this alphabetizing. So I go and I grab that. You know what I mean? Just have a system. Keep it organized. Never let it fall apart. If you guys want to join my elite runecrafting clan, I'd rather die. Alright, let's go. Ooh, we're way earlier in the fragments this time. So last time we didn't get to the 160 till we were at like 2 minutes, and now we're at like 140 when we left. Now I'm being a little shit. Now I'm fucking saying shit to rile people up. Oh man, I wonder if there are, I just realized, I didn't think about this until just now. I wonder if there are bots using learning language models to pretend to be human, so when someone talks to them, it like seems like a real person. 'Cause that's a lot of times what the classic bot check is like, hey, are you real? Are you a bot or whatever? Although I've been AFK many times and people have been asked me that, and I've just ignored them because I've been AFK as fuck. But yeah, I don't know. I wonder if that's a thing they do. Oh, it's the opening Elden Ring. The loathsome dung eater. So Gideon, the all-knowing. Like he's just fucking losing it. Who is that man? Who's the narrating? Do we ever meet him? I don't think we do. I don't think we know who the narrator is. Foul tarnished. The dead. Yet ye live, or whatever he says. I should know. I've seen it a billion times. Elden Ring 2, that's one. Elden Ring is kind of a classic for me. Yeah, here it is. Oh, this is the part where he's freaking out. He's listing names at this point. The loathsome dog eater. Fear, the deathbed companion. Sir Gideon Offnear. No, this is Loathsome dunning your parts right now. When it gets more intense. And now is when he's like, Sir Gideon Offnear, the all-knowing. Something, 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 something. Where's my portal? And then it's ending in a second? Yeah, it is. Gonna find the timing on that. If I can fucking recite it with the actual timing every time it shows up. Go! Look at this, we're technically there. I love the way that the animation stalls work. So the blue tile, for those who are uninitiated, I turned on a thing called my True Tile, which is like an add-on kind of thing that you can turn on. Basically, this game has a very low tick system. Like most games, all games have a tick system. Okay, let's start with that. However, the RuneScape ticks are way more perceptible because they are slower. About 100 beats per minute. About 100 times per minute, it checks to see where I am, and that's a lot. That's a lot of time. That's very quick checking, but it's not as quick as some of the other, most other games, which will do like 1,000 times a minute or something, or several hundred times a minute. Probably not 1,000, like 200 to 300 times a minute. So it checks, it updates your position much more frequently, and you feel more like in sync with the world. Okay, so RuneScape. Anyway, RuneScape is 100 times a minute, and so that means that where my character physically is in the world is actually different from where my character looks like he is. So you see that blue square, that's where I actually am. Like if you're wondering like where the character is standing, the blue square is where it's at. Now there are some things that the game does where like even if I'm standing there ready to mine a thing, it won't start doing it until I am like caught up animation wise kind of thing. It kind of does do it otherwise too, but it's portal spawned. Yeah, I was just waiting for that. It's interesting. But so it keeps track of where I am, but that means that when an animation stalls me, my character isn't actually animating and being stalled like that, and so my character will stand still in one place while he's actually running somewhere else, and so he'll run really fast to catch up to where like the actual position is. Which is funny to me. So I'll be running and it feels like I'm being more efficient because like, I'll show you on this altar. It's a good altar to show you on. Decent amount of space. Okay, so I start crafting, then I click portal, and I am running to the portal, and I'm touching it, and I'm already out. Even though I was technically still by the thing. Oh wait, I didn't do the rest of my bag. No! Damn it, I was so excited to show you how it worked, but I fucked it up. Hold on, there might still be time. Maybe. Probably not. No, we don't have time. We don't have time. He's gonna power up right now. No, come on. Oh, I made it. Holy shit. Oh, fucking barely. Alright. Run back over here. And do it again. Where did I put my filament? Oh, alright. Put it up there. Alright. Tell me when 40 seconds hits. We're going. I didn't keep too good an eye on it. smashing. Can we hit it? We're gonna be a little behind on this one because we started a little late. That's fine. I said we. In truth, I started a little late. Ba-ba. How far away do I sound? Like, do I sound far? Look there, it looks like I sound far away. I'm on the other side of the room. I clicked the wrong button. What am I at? And perfect timing, I just finished what I was doing. And now, okay, 160 fragments. And right when the Godskin Apostles happens. Oh no, we're still on time, we're still on time. The couple seconds like we had to start mining wasn't a huge deal. I should probably start with the tabs and the drawers, because I need those anyway. Alright. Let's go do the Guardian of Law. Alright, portal's about to spawn. Portal just spawned. Perfect timing. Not perfect timing, but great timing. It's fine. Do one of these. Run back. Still have 15 seconds left on the portal. Alright. Drop this off here. We're just going to drop our runes and run. I know law runes, tough to drop, but we've not missed a rune that we've dropped since, so, or yet, so. Now, laws are the ones that if they were visible, they would take them, but I really don't think they are, so I'm gonna making that bet right now with the law runes. Those are always sought after by everybody. Basically. Free law runes, like that's 23 free teleports right there, basically, you know? Oh, free with an asterisk. Can I just say, I love my fucking, frankly, genius idea to have a rune pouch for just teleports when I'm doing stuff. Like, just have a rune pouch on me that's full of teleport runes. Frankly genius. Grab this. All runes, collect. Deposit runes. Start chiseling. All right, air runes. All right, we gotta repair our pouches. We can do that while we wait for this next portal. Perfect timing, actually. Repair our pouch. I guess it is technically multiple pouches, but it's really just one pouch. Which is great, by the way. I love that abyssal needle. Fuck yeah. Hello, talk to the man, repair my pouch. One more abyssal pearl down the drain, but that's okay. It'll net us a lot more in the end, I believe. All right. Where's the portal spawn? Kind of play Magic Arena too. I was playing some Magic last night. It was a lot of fun. I want to get those. I need to get stuff. I want things. If I stream Magic, no offense to the people that have come in when I stream Magic, but every time I stream Magic, people come in and are like, do this, do that. Fill up, make a deck this way. Put this card in it. Put that card. And I appreciate it. Make nice decks. Part of the fun is to make my own. You know, and it might be shit, but it's mine. Though I do still appreciate it. People are like, hey, this is a good card. Check it out. That's neat. But there's a fine line. There's a fine line between, hey, you should check out this card versus put this one in and this one and this one. It's like, bro, just give me the deck list then if that's what's going to happen. I did have that happen one time. I have a slime deck that was definitely built by a viewer, and I'm glad he did it because it's been great. It's been great for me in Historic Ranked because you can only get the extra weekly experience if you do a Ranked mode or if you do Standard, and I don't like Standard, so I'm just doing Ranked Historic. You have to win too, which has been unfortunate. But, you know, I've been winning enough. I'm up to silver, I think. Gold, maybe? No, I think I'm still silver. I am still silver. But that's generally where I sit in most video games. I'm generally a silver player, so that's fine with me. that's my general floating state, silver. All right, this is not going to be quite enough fragments, I think, for a full load. So I might have to run off and get more. So you're at 38. Technically need 41. You know, if I did a calculation on how many fragments I need per... It's 41 per load. Okay, 1 second. It's going to be a portal in a second. This might be a terrible idea, but... That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. So if we were at 161, then 165 might be the play. Well, we're not making that portal. That's fine. Because it'll be just enough, I think. But then we're edging closer to the 170, and that was getting us a little too late to the thing. So, it's tough to say. Because then we missed the first portal, and then the whole math is off. Yeah, we're not making that portal. But, it's pretty much done here, so... We could just dump our runes off and then go wait by the, Go wait by the mining spot. That reminds me. I need to get a broom real fast. Where is my broom? While we're waiting, leave some stuff up that's been in the way. Chuck off a piece of stuff that doesn't need anymore, and normally that would land right next to the printer. But instead, because my printer is on its thing, it lands basically on the floor a little bit further away from the printer. Which is not helpful to be cleaning up. And I hadn't cleaned up the pile in a bit, so. So we're doing that. Alright. Alright. Smashing. Smashing! That's me. Smashing right now. But like right now, it's calibrating dynamic flow. Slap this down. Fucking candles, baby. decided to put the candles on now while I'm mining. I got the time. Alright. Iron is just clogging with chores. I think he needs more candles. I'm putting candles on him. I'm trying to decide like how many he gets. Gonna absolutely cover his back in candles, I've decided. My ass itches, he says. Thanks, friend. Alright, 160. Let's go for the 160. There we go. 165. We're still out on time. We're doing an experiment this run. Let's see how we feel about that. Immediately begin that workbench work. Workbench work. Okay. And then... Wait, I forgot I set up a new mic setup that makes it so, like, it's not in my face. Cool beans, and then we run to this. Oh fuck, the portal. It spawned. I'm an idiot. Do we have time for this? Drop these off? Yeah, we're gonna risk it. Drop it off, then we go. And we're in. Alright. Also 80% of the way to 66 already? Just absolutely fucking schmoovin', man. Just going. We're just going. Get my fire runes up. Fuck. I don't know why I turned the runes in early. Oh, it was like runes first, then this. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was drinking the crazy juice. Water runes, and the portal will be soon. Activate this. One of these, and we're gone. Maximum portal speed. All right, turn this in, and then a new portal. A new hand will touch the portal. There it is. And we go. And we go. Fill up the pouch. So I don't have to wait till the inventory's full to fill the pouch. It's just what's been happening. Alright. Then we enter Portal. Go to nature runes, baby. Glad that whoever is in charge of doing this is doing this, because I don't even know how that even works or what you need to do that. I've never done it. I had to for the tutorial the first time I did this thing, but like I forgot immediately once I did it. And the tutorial was done so long ago as to be useless. Alright, goals for RuneScape. Thinking about it right now. Get 70 and everything. Still working on that goal. We're getting close to it. Once we get 70 and everything, let's get 72 thieving and 75 fire making, so we have the ability to do every single quest in the game right now. Once we get 70 and everything. So step 1, 70 everything. Step 2, upgrade that a little bit. So even more skilling. But then, it'll be a quick to step, well, I guess then step 3 is do all the quests. But then step 4, which is going to be a long slog. But then step 4, we get our construction up like crazy. So we can like store all the stuff from quests. We can like store all the things we're doing. Hey. All right, portal any second now. She's having a good time over there. Mind this shit. Look at these fancy pickaxes and everything. What's this guy doing here? He's got the whole set. Oh, he doesn't have the whole set. That's what he's doing here. It's like, what's happening? What does he think he's doing over here? Ooh, will I make it? Will I make it? Whoop, no. It's alright. It's really having us push the elemental this time. Gonna get way more elemental points at the end of this, but that's fine. I haven't really been paying attention to the points, honestly. I've been playing the game, which I honestly has been a better experience overall. Not having to like worry about the balance and just kind of going with what, following the guide, following the green. So I can worry about everything else easier. Down here, we got a little bit of time. While we chill. Sound of beating the level. Smashing. Smashing. I think he's squeezing an animal. I don't know what animal it is, but it's being squozed. And so it's playing the music. Guys, have I shown you this? We're underwater. You got SpongeBob's house. You got Squidward's house. And you got Patrick's house. Iwumbo. And then a whale fall. Wait, a whale? Yeah, a whale fall. I don't know what that means. There's also one here. I guess that's where they died. Dark lace. These weird pillars. Who knew SpongeBob lived right on the rift? Series and Runecraft best combo. I don't know what you're saying to me. People just say words, and they've lost all meaning. Almost level 66 rune crafting, speaking of just saying words. Bam. We didn't go to the 165 this time, which might bite us in the ass, but I don't think it will. Nice. All right. Oh, portal is up. All right, we're gonna drop the runes and go. Come back for your earth runes. Stay here. Don't move. What am I playing? What am I playing Magic Arena on the side? I think that would make me play both games worse, but something like, what if? What if I did that? You know? Could be a thing. Oh, fuck, I missed the fucking... Damn it! I don't want to make earth runes. All I've been getting is elemental. I already have enough elemental points. I just said I was not worrying about the points anymore. I still. It's alright, we'll just get a bunch of catalytic after this, I'm sure. I've just been unlucky with it. Why did I drop the runes off first again? It's fine. It's fine. I think about it's an hour per level, which is pretty good, honestly. For up in the high 60s, like an hour per level on rune crafting, oh, luxury. Super easy, super nice. Love it, love to see it. Thinking about, while I was sitting here, I glued some fucking, I'll portal soon. Oh, wait. I glued some, here it is. Some candles to my guy, right? Let's talk about this. And I'm thinking about putting a little bit of like super glue to like drip on it specifically, and then to harden into like just its own substance, like not to actually glue anything, and then painting that like it's wax that's dripping down off the body. Oh, your time. Nature runes, yes, let's go. Every nature rune is money. Just for Alex, you know? For like Slayer and stuff. Because often stuff is, even as a main, stuff is like better to Elk than to not. Oh, my runes are about to disappear. Oh, get him. Get him. Got him. Last second grab. I forgot about them. They've just been sitting there a while. Drop them off. Nice. Didn't lose any runes. No, by all rights we should have. And the way that RuneScape just kind of like has a weird ass window. Snack bug at rest. Oh, more nature runes. Yes. Love to fucking see it. And the high level catalytics are better for my experience in terms of like what I get when I actually like craft them here. Okay, yes, there is a portal soon, but I'm gonna just use up the rest of my fragments because if I wait for that portal, there'll be no time to use the fragments anyway. So we'll use what we got, and if we have space for the use, like to fill up on the portal, we'll go do that real fast. But for the most part, we'll probably just use up these fragments. Oh, it's not enough for a full load, so we might have to portal for like the last 2 or whatever, just to keep everything even. Yeah, let's go. Perfect timing, and we're just finished up all these. That was great. Portal this. Let me grab it, mine this, and we're out. Done. Oh no, our only option is the air runes. No, we probably could have waited for something else, but it is what it is. It happens because I don't have the ability to make death runes right now, so it's like air or death. I could have waited for the mind runes, but it's okay. And we are chilling here. Gonna run on down. I'm gonna send in some fucking some wax whatever on this. Yeah, it's just gooey enough that like it works. Hey, room crafting level 66. Told you we get it. There we go. We let that dry, and hopefully, that'll look good. It might look awful, but I'm hoping that it gives the impression of wax. We'll just color it the same as the candle. Give it like a... Yeah. Hopefully it works. And supposedly his arm is arriving today, because I had to order that little bit. It was a pretty expensive bit, but it's a hard one to come by, and it's not one you can get in a box anymore. And it's not one any of my buddies had. So I was like, well, I guess I'll pay $5 for a plastic arm. Because it was a very essential bit to what the thing I'm making, so it is what it is. It is what it is. That's alright, though. That's alright. It wasn't something I could print either. There weren't any STLs. It was really unfortunate. Just nowhere to be found. Yeah. But, I'll explain my dude. I'm making a Death Watch chaplain who uses a heavy flamer in one hand and a Crozius in the other. And the heavy flamer is not a thing... Sorry, Death Watch Terminator chaplain, excuse me. And Terminator heavy flamers have not been a thing for a while. I don't know why I keep adding the fucking sound to while. Or like to W sounds, wheel, while. Keep going while. Wheel. Stream stop? Stream die? Back? Stream says still going. Why stream say dead? Why stream say dead? It's not dead. my Twitch dashboard lied to me. It said the stream is dead. I was like, stream is over. It's just not true. It's still going. Whatever. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Run over here. The fucking guardian of law. Portal has spawned. We're good. We're still good on the timing. We can even drop these runes off. We've got so much time. Get in there. We get in there. Okay, okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's honestly, nature's better than cosmic. I like cosmics too. They're one of those runes that are just weird ones to get, and you need them sort of randomly, and just having a stack that you never have to worry about ever again. Like I've said before, it's a good thing. All right, I'm gonna chisel. I'm gonna run off real quick while we chisel. Gonna run to the other side of the room for a second. I needed Tums. And I'm an old man now. And existing means heartburn. If not heartburn, acid reflux, which is great. Isn't that awesome? Alright, anyway. Elemental, really? Okay. I am surprised. But I will listen. I will do as the optimizer guides. Portal's gonna spawn in a second. I'm gonna wait for that portal spawn for the last half of this inventory, because then I have exactly enough to chisel one more group right after. I think I missed a portal spawn or something. Oh no, it's right. I didn't. One didn't matter much because I only got like one load from it, and so I was out of fragments faster. I see. God, it's so lucky when we spawn directly next to the active portal. Especially when it's like one that we need and I want. Okay. Alright, time to chisel this last load here. And I think this will also degrade the pouch. So we might need to stop and talk to Tamara. To unpouch us. Oh, it did degrade the pouch, but it's only down by what, 2? I almost said 1. It's 2. It's fine. Let's repair it all fast. Cool. Let me just do these last 2. Move on. Really? Elemental, huh? Alright, take your word for it. Take your word for it. Ooh, steam runes. I'll take those. Yoink. I'll always pick up looking at loose runes in the fucking... in the rune crafting areas. Because, I mean, Steam, it's free Steam runes. Okay, we do not have enough for a full load chisel here, so we're just going to wait for the last portal. Just going to vibe. Just going to chill. We spin. Spin for winning. Portal here. And now. Damn it. So close. So close. I was about to say, Dwarf Fortress has some haunting music sometimes, and I look at the name of the track, and it's like Haunted Lands. I was like, ah, well. Alright. One of these. Boom, bam, wham. Power up the Guardian. Fucking deposit runes. Okay. That reminds me. Okay. I'm gonna go down the steps. Hey, we're actually even on points right now. 31 pulls at the moment. That's the longest I've ever like gone without pulling it. Sounds that don't take that out of context. Hold on. I just realized what I you ever say a thing and go, damn, I phrased that stupid. Now where the heck? There it is. David. From my north, you get no ladies. Ugh. The process. I might. This is gonna sound stupid. Hold on. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I could do this. All right, 146, 154, 160. Let's go. Technically 162, but look, it works. It works. It works. Oh, we're out so early. Such a quick load. This is what I was gonna say. Guys, Leagues is in April too. I'm so excited. There's so much shit going on. Fucking February 26th, early release for WoW, which is only for you bought the special really expensive edition, which I was like, well, clearly I didn't buy that. Why would I buy the special expensive edition for like 3 days early access or whatever? Turns out I did. I went looking through my editions, like, what edition do I have? And I looked, and I was like, you bought the special really expensive edition. I was like, oh, fucking A, man. I think I bought it for beta access, though, was the original. Hey, what's up, Killbot? What is up, my dude? Why did I just hear... Oh! Damn, you joined, Killbot, right when I fucking... right when I started up Magic Arena in the background to see if I could play both at the same time. And so I heard like ching toom ching chong ching, and I was like, looked at the chat, and you had just said hi, and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't add that sound to you. It was very confusing. I'm excited for tomorrow. Why are you excited for tomorrow? I am also excited for tomorrow, but for different reasons. Major Skyblock update. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. What are they updating? Or what's the gist of what they're updating? If it's major, it might be too many things. God, Magic Magic Arena sometimes is a fucking CPU hog when you start up and like open the shop or something. And there's all the new fucking... I don't know if the TMNT stuff is out yet on Magic Arena, but if it is, I don't want it. Keep it away from me. I'll end up with some anyway, because they give you free packs. I'm not going to not open them. Are you crazy? But, like, still. Yeah, I need to change this graphics. Okay. Like a red spell. Oh, hey, my printer just finished too. All the distractions are popping off right now. Looks like... Let's see. They're releasing Hub 3.0. Okay. Making all the Skyblock require modern version of Minecraft. And, if what they showed in the Alpha Network is part of the next event year, the Witch update event, new stuff out of the New Year's, the Pig and Seal. What do you... It's the horse, isn't it? Isn't that right now what we're on? Or is it like its own Zodiac thing going on? Oh, fuck, portal. I was not paying attention. Pity changes. Glaciite tunnel pity changes. And some dungeon. Glaciite as in like RuneScape glacites? Although, by the way, my quest on Magic Arena is to cast 30 black or red spells, cast 20 red or green spells, and summon 40 creatures. So you know what that means. It's got to be a mono red goblin deck. There's no other option. I think I have one floating around. If I don't, I can make one real fast. Might even have to be a historic deck. 2 fucking talismans, Jesus. No other option. That's just mono red goblins. Creatures, casting red spells for both quests. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's chisel. 90s killing area. Interesting. Yeah, I did not want to do the pre-release for Turtles, though I do want to do more pre-releases. It's just Turtles I'm not interested in. The next one, though, the next set, I think I'm doing a pre-release for that. I forgot what it is. I think it's... Oh, fuck. Magic the Gathering set releases 2026. I don't care about the Star Trek one, really. Let's see. Magic the Gathering for 2026. Let's see. Lorwyn Equips is just now. That was earlier. Ninja Turtles is next. I don't care about that. Secrets of Strixhaven. Yeah, Strixhaven is like the weird Harry Potter at home magic school. Which honestly I'll take. It's probably much cooler. And I've always liked the Strixhaven stuff. Strixhaven was one of the first sets that came with like a bunch of weird, random Japanese cards. Like they were Japanese packs they were selling too for Strixhaven for some reason. And then after Strixhaven, it's going to be Marvel Superheroes. And then after Marvel Superheroes, it's going to be The Hobbit. I might do The Hobbit one. Then Reality Fracture, whatever that is. And then Revealing a Villain You'll Have to See to Believe. So Reality Fracture is not out yet. Or it's not a thing that we've seen before. And then Star Trek, which again, I mean, I love Star Trek, it's fine, but I don't really need it. It's not something that I'm like excited for in Magic, really. Museum's kind of like collection log. I see. Yeah, but I mean, like, you don't have to do those things. I know you will, but you don't have to. 36 Steam Runes. Who keeps dropping their Steam Runes in here? It's a sauna in here with all these Steam Runes. I'm out. Give me that Steam Rune. A sound. Uh-oh. He's about to fucking... No! I missed it! Power him up. Power him up. Damn it. I was too slow by, like, fucking... Grabbing the Steam Runes actually probably slowed me down just enough that I didn't get to put that last one in. That's fine. It's fine. One of the best pets in the game has their viability locked behind museum milestones. Well, yeah, that's fair. I don't know. It's hard for me to put myself in the shoes of like, I must get this because it's the best or whatever. If you've seen how I play RuneScape, I just go, well, maybe I'll get that one day, but I'm not going to push for it, and then I don't ever get it. Which is both fortunate for me in terms of like not grinding stuff I hate doing, but also for the most part, but also unfortunate that I never get the things done on those, you know. And that does translate to my real life a little bit. So I'm standing up for a second to get stuff off of the build plate. I printed a very short print. Actually, it's too hot still. Build plate needs to cool down before I can take that off. But I can prep the next print. I wish I need another build plate, honestly. Ooh, that game did not like that. If I had a second build plate, I could take one off and then put a new one on and just keep printing and then like take the stuff off of the other one and, you know, like I could just swap it out. Be really handy, honestly. It's like bamboo textured plate. Just need another one. Be great. Be baller, as the kids used to say at one point in time. They no longer say it because none of those people are kids anymore. They're 30 years old. Okay. All right, 160. We're good. We're good. We're good. We chisel. We chisel. Boom. All right, grab the, no. Really? Air over, all right, sure. I guess it's closer. Oh, that might have been where the optimizer at one point, I was standing in a weird spot and the optimizer was like freaking out and going back and forth between two different like things like this one, no, this one, this one. I think that was what was causing it. Okay, it's time to drop these off. Portal just spawned. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're only 6 seconds away from 6, you know. Yeah, 6 seconds away from getting there. All right, there we go. All right, I guess we only get elemental. Apparently March 3rd, the moon's gonna turn all red, by the way. Like, really red. For like 53 minutes, it'll be the fucking reddest goddamn spooky moon. For whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know space. I like sci-fi. I don't know space. I can't believe that worked. I was like, oh, this plate's taking forever to cool down. So, like, while I was chiseling, I just picked up the plate because it was a little bit warm still, but not, like, hot. And just started waving it in the air. And it cooled it down so fast. Immediately got the stuff off of it. Alright, what are we after? Oh, mind runes. Mind runes. Oh yeah, I'm really curious what that's gonna be. Oh wait. I wasted two fragments. Damn, I really thought like, oh man, I worked a lot this week. I'm gonna have fucking a baller paycheck, and then I like fucking it came in and it was like, ah, it's basically the same as normal. Like, oh, okay, cool. Cool. You didn't work any more than you normally do. Like, nice. Oh, I didn't fucking turn in my guardian stones. There you go. Power up, brother. Ooh, 300 air runes on the ground. Don't mind if I do if someone else doesn't. Oh, thank you. I love the free runes. They're the best. Like, I understand people drop them for, like, maximized points or whatever, but, bro, I will take them. Alright, waiting for a portal. I'm going to put my build plate back on the way. Alright, we're back, and it's up. Perfect. And then we'll start this print, which should only take about an hour, which is pretty good. And then I start the big one. I do appreciate that each filament thing is exactly the number of, like, exactly the number of drawers I need, or like exactly half the number of drawers I need. I'm glad that it's not like 4 of them. Because if it was like 4, it'd be more annoying to have to buy more kind of thing. It's like, well, if I buy more, they don't have all this extra filament. But if it's exactly 3 and I need 6 of each, it's fucking awesome. Because then I can just buy 2 or buy another run after this. And, you know, once all these are printed, you go ahead and go. Alright, game's starting in just a few moments. I hit that smashing really early, didn't I? Oh no, it's still... Actually, what happened? Did we lose? When did I hit my smashing earlier? Did I do that on one of the fucking... I think I did it at the wrong time. Alright, and now, after these things are done, exactly the right amount of filament. Here's betting. We're betting. We're betting. The idea is thus. I was looking at my Terminator while sitting here mining. And also, Killbot, sorry, I missed your bank upgrades. Wait. 1 billion coin. Hold on, back up. Why is there... There's too much stuff in this game. I know at this point you're just showing me how much stuff is in the game, so it's intentional, but there's too much stuff in this game. Alright, we go. The portal's spawning right now. We've been moving a little slow because I've been like playing with my little toys, but ooh, okay, we're gonna have to drop our runes as we go, but that's not the end of the world. They're only chaos runes. We'll make it, we'll make it, we'll make it, we'll make it, we'll make it. Huh! By the skin of our teeth, we did. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I was just looking at the model. I'm like, man, I'm not a huge fan of the fact that he's standing on like a broken piece of what looks like rebar with like some concrete with rebar in it, which is fine. I don't hate it. I just not a huge fan. I just feel like there's cooler things that he could be standing on, and I realized they have a bunch of like gravestones. I could totally put him standing on a gravestone, and sure enough, it's exactly the right thickness. Now I just gotta get it off of him without hurting his little toesies. He is thoroughly modeled onto this thing. And also not slowing down my Guardians of the Rift stuff. Where I can. Woo! Body rune. Okay. Turn this shit in, and we're about to get another fucking go. That was not enough for a full pouch. I was like, this will be enough. Twas not. There we go, there we go. Full pouch, baby. What an exciting gameplay, friends. But we're already almost halfway to 67. I don't know if you remember, or if you were here, but we started at 64 this morning. So we're ripping through these levels. Ooh. 284 earth runes? Don't mind if I earth do. Oh, someone took them already. Someone else is like me. They're stealing runes. Fun fact, if you ever want like free runes, they won't give you a lot. But if you come to a Guardians of the Rift world and just go hang out in the portal area, like you don't have to like do the game. You literally just go to the actual portal with the talisman or whatever. You can just pick them up off the ground. People will drop them constantly in whatever place you're in. RuneScape hack. Like a life hack. But for RuneScape. Hack. But not like a RuneScape hack. You know what I mean? Not hacking the game, you're life hacking the anyway. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Pro tip, probably a better way to say that than hack. Okay, we're not gonna make that fire altar. Let's go for water it is. I guess elemental is what we're behind on, I guess. No, we're even, so it's just doing what it thinks is best, and elemental's like its default. Okay. I can see the flow chart. I can see through the lines. I can see the flow chart. And then the portal spawn. Oh, excellent fucking timing. And I always like fill up my potential AFK mining experience quota every game. It's like, oh, you've already done 250 things. I'm like, yeah, I know. This game requires it. I might even get a level in mining too before I hit 70. Definitely getting that crafting level. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I'll take the free mind runes. I don't care if it's not a lot. put that away. One more little chisel. We're not gonna have enough stuff again. Might have to once again rely on goodwill of the portals. You know? Bonk. Okay, and also my rune pouch has decayed, so we're gonna have to fix that too. That's okay though. Let's do what we got. Ooh, 600 air runes. You might say, Sparrow, if you like the extra runes so much, why not pick them up before you start doing stuff? It's like, well, I want to make sure that the thing I'm there for is done before I go. This music sounds like Stargate. I know it's not, but it sounds like Stargate. That exact, like, Stargate orchestral vibe. Portal soon. Smashing. Who's using their fucking... Who's using their special attack right now? I'm sure I did it at some point, which is how mine was low, but... Reminds me, I really desperately gotta do some laundry. Oh, shit, he's about to fucking finish the game. Turn it in, turn it in. Oh! Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry, I had to pause that print for a second. It was having an issue, and it might still have an issue. Mass Effect, that could be a whole thing too. Hold on. Could be fun. Could be fun to do a full Mass Effect run. With a fully professional Shepard. Can't romance anybody. Full professionality. Every time I think like, oh, it must be from like Legend of Zelda, or it must be like something from this other game. I don't know what other games I was thinking of, but like every time, there's a lot of times where I'm thinking like, oh, this is from a different game, and I look and it's like Miitopia. I'm like, oh, okay. Alright. In we go. Let's work at that workbench. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, okie dokie. Blue water. Portal soon, but not quite yet. Get out of here. Like a little raccoon pet. Thermonuclear smoke devil. 1 in 3,000. That's crazy. Pets are crazy. I'm surprised all skills don't have pets. I mean, I get it. You want them to feel like special, but like, I don't know. It'd be kind of neat if there was a pet for, you know, fucking, what's cool with a pet? I'm sure there are some that don't. I can't think of any right now. Magic? I guess that's a combat skill, so they wouldn't give it a pet. Unlike RSC, where they did in fact give it a pet. Alright, I have to do another fucking elemental, but that's fine. This one we're gonna get a bunch of catalytics in a row.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Oh shit. Thank you, Outcast. Actually, I did need to take a drink of water. Just thinking that. Appreciate you, and welcome in. I'm doing RuneScape, but... Oh, I'm excited to do like a really big reward pull at the end. We're gonna pull it one at a time too. So we're not gonna do a big search. We're gonna do regular search. It's the only way to do it. Regular search gives you like the build up. You get to sort of see things slowly. You get to understand what you've gotten better. It's not just like big searching. Like, okay, what do I get? You have to like look through your inventory. You can slowly see it happening. That'll be fun. That being said, I probably only got about 15 more minutes of streaming me because I do have to do a fucking load of laundry and also have to fucking get ready to leave for shit I have to do. So that's what we're looking at right now. I'm gonna wait till the portal soon. Yeah, 15-ish minutes, which is probably like a couple more games, like one or two, like 2 games. Or like one more after this kind of thing, I think is how that's gonna go. But streaming again on, fuck. What day? What day? Wednesday in the afternoon. That was the plan. Okay, cool. So Wednesday from like, 2:33, sometime in there, I'll stream if I don't have work. I might pick up a shift, potentially, because I need Bundy. But if I don't, then I'll stream. I shall stream. Big if, though. But not that big of an if. So still Wednesday, just not my normal time. It'll be about 3 hours after I would normally stop streaming, if you're trying to think about it in your time zone. So the normal time, when I do a 4-hour stream, the time that I end... Or instead of 3 hours when I stop streaming, it'll be 4 hours from now. Calculating it from now. Worm, worm. Okay. Not enough to mine another full load, so we're gonna mine it up just in case we have time. Gonna mine up to 42. Yeah, 41 is perfect. And then the other portal will happen. We'll take that portal, and then we might have time to chisel out a whole extra set afterwards, depending on how much people are doing. I think we will not have time. Okay, pop in. Get that pouch. Oh, we're at full. We're at full. No point. No point. No point. No point. Don't gotta keep chiseling. We're good. Okay. Last game, I think, friends. Last game. Then I got stuff to do. Doing stuff. Boo. Yeah, I know. I know. Stuff to be done. Things to be accomplished. Chores. Never-ending chores. You can't see it, but just absolutely squinching my face. That's a. Oh, I still have Magic Arena open.
Congratulations, you won.
I forgot that was still open. It's just been sitting on the main menu. Just gonna close that. Haven't been playing that at all. See, this is what I mean, but you can't play them both at the same time. I thought maybe I could. Truth is, like, you know, I can't. It's impossible. Okay. Thank you for the wait, okay? I did win. We're about to win another game. You win every game. If you lose a game, something has gone horribly, horribly wrong. And we're almost there. Get out of me, car. What? What are you talking about? Get out, me car. The code, I have to decipher it. It's written in it's written in a code. Man, we might even get up to 50 polls. It's pretty good. That old meme. Sure. Oh, it's like a vine. Classic. Go to the portal. The portal. And there's my Chaos Runes still hanging out. Speaking of, let's just get more. More Chaos Runes. Let's go. That's what we need. The Chaos Runes and the Mind Runes are probably like the most useless out of what, like, the ones I could be getting catalytic wise. But, oh, like that. They are money though. Like 41 of them is like 3K. Like this junk right here, this is 35K worth of Chaos Runes. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Someone just dropped that shit on the ground. Free money right there. You just deposit it right here. I don't understand. Takes like 10 extra seconds. If that. 5 extra seconds. Maybe. Ah, big yawn. Big yawn. I guess we're going elemental. Get out of here. We didn't deposit this shit. And there's gonna be a portal anyway. Get it. Yeah, do it, lady. Now, I will not chase after 77 fire runes. Oh, maybe I would. I'm only getting 82. Yeah, maybe I would. Maybe I'm overestimating or underestimating my want for more items, you know? Yeah, we're definitely not getting we're definitely not getting 50 pulls. We're gonna get probably like 43, 44. Hoping it's 44. I didn't fill the pouch. 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 I forgot to fill the pouch. Okay. Now we wait. Alright, we'll take more Chaos Runes. Why not? Need to have more Catalytic anyway. It's worth waiting for it. Too bad we missed the Law Rune drop, but it's fine. Because I didn't do the pouch. So we want to make sure we're doing the pouch. When does the pouch upgrade? 75. Okay, so it's not going to upgrade for a bit. Not for a while. Alright, then we wait. Ba, 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 ba. The last load. What portals will be up? Who's to say? It's gonna be mind runes. Woo! Useless and worthless. They're worth 2 gold each. Absolutely the worst runes. Even air runes, even air runes, I think, are worth more. I think. All right. Oh, don't leave yet. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't quick pass the barrier. All right, we wait. We get our points. We get our experience. We see if we've evened out the points. I don't think we have, but it's possible. Useless and worthless. I feel seen. I hate it. Ah, we went over on the catalytic. That's fine, though. All right, we got 43 polls, boys. From the Rewards Guardian. Let's see what we get. We're hoping to get to, I think 230 is all we need for the Abyssal Pearl, so let's search. Go look at my back bin. All right. Okay, Death Runes. Nature Runes. We got the pearls, by the way. We can at least buy the boots. Cosmic Abyssal Lantern. Fuck yeah, hella spooned. Yes. Regular needle. That's fine with me. That's great. That's a really low drop chance. Look at what logs to put that in right now with my current fire making level. If I do 75, if I get to 75 fire making and I get, which I'm gonna do anyway, I can put magic logs in there. That's really what we need. See if we can put magic logs in it ahead of time. The next time I come back to, oh no, because I'm going to be using it for this rest of this grind anyway. So let's do U logs. Let's do 6 U logs. Oh, what'd the clan say? They say anything when I got it? No, we're good. All right. There's more. No, I'm empty. Another catalytic talisman. Okay. Some ashes we can scatter. A shitload of runes and an abyssal lantern. Let's get some U logs, huh? I think I have some of those. See, this is what we keep weird shit in our. We don't have U logs. Yeah, we can make a quick trip to the Grand Exchange real fast. Buy some U log. Overpay for them a little bit, but that's fine with me. Tinderbox. Use on this. Whoosh, baby. Lantern acquired. And that's going to give us some good bonuses. And check out our rune stack. 113k air runes, 18k mind runes, 20k water runes, 88 mist runes, 20k earth, 34k the dust and mind mud I bought, but 20k fire, 7k body, the lava ones I bought, 4k cosmic, 5k chaos, 8k nature, 3000 law runes. We're fucking, we're building up a stack, man. The death runes I bought. I haven't done any blood runes or soul runes, but I don't have the level for it. Look at that fucking lantern, though, baby. Examine. Has been lit with U logs. Remove. Inspect. The fire produced from this lantern increases your elemental and catalytic energy by gain by 10%. It also has a chance to double it. What does it say? Provides a 10% chance to double your contribution points for an action. Increases point contribution cap by 10%. It does 2 things. Logs. Eventually, though, I want the redwoods, which you need 90 fire making for. But it means SS pouches will not degrade, and the effects of oak and willow lanterns are applied, which is more contribution points and more runes. But essence pouches is not degrading would be fucking peak. Let's go back to GOTR. Grouping. Guardians of the Rift. Teleport. Fucking incredibly spooned. Okay. Let's buy first piece of the outfit. Why don't we? Yeah, we can buy the boots. We can't buy anything else, but let's start with the boots. That's 10% more runes. Boom! They're on, baby. It looks like we're wearing socks, but that's fine. Next time I play this minigame, we're gonna be hella boosted. Anyway, big fucking stretch. A big fucking stretch, and ready for this? Boom! Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for saying hello. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for chatting. Again, as far as streaming goes, right, Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm planning an afternoon stream. Don't quote me on it, but like, if I stream in the afternoon, don't be surprised. If a 3 to 6 p.m. stream appears, that'll be me. And for sure, next time, Expedition. I know I'm really close to this Friday on RuneScape, and I kind of want to keep doing it, but I want to make sure I keep on Expedition 33, because if I leave it for too long, I will feel like I have left it for too long, and then I'll not want to go back to it at all for stream. So I want to finish that. I want to finish it on stream. I'll play the whole game on stream, and we'll get back to that on the next stream. After that, on Thursday, midnight launches for World of Warcraft, and so I'm going to probably do a stream, at least midnight launches for me, that night at 3 p.m. There might be a bit of a stream that's not playing WoW in the first half, because the server might be down, but we'll do our best. We'll check it out. Anyway, cut me off. Roughly 3, we'll see. It'll probably be closer to like 4, honestly, because just when I get off of work. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.